Well, we are back
Yeah,
in
we're
Three Minds.
Yeah, this is the
This is
return.
Noe. Dylan's right across with me, and then
Yep.
we have Salt.
After a month hiatus, we're back.
yeah,
Yeah.
Finally.
because I thought we had previous episodes, but I guess Salt.
I guess
Red
we
Mine-
all
I
we
guess
ran out,
Yeah, we ran out.
but that's good because we're all caught up, so we're not behind. I mean,
guess
we're not ahead. Sorry, we're
Not,
not ahead.
Yeah, that's I
We're
guess
right on.
something that was haunting us for a while, right?
It was, yeah.
And then we tried gaming twice, and
I mean,
We
it
failed
didn't.
twice.
It didn't
well,
fail. It just
it just our luck.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Basically.
first time I don't know what happened with my computer that it didn't.
All right.
It didn't grab it, and then your game
Mine
crashed.
crashed at like halfway through the gaming
Yeah.
session,
Right.
So
and the only one that's actually has good gameplay is Salt over here.
yeah,
Yeah, I still have them both, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Also, we are joined here by a dog I'm doxing right now, Simba.
which actually we're gonna jump into that topic again about the whole dogs, cause
Okay, yeah. So dogs and what they're coming to be.
yeah,
I
I didn't
guess,
know
yeah.
I didn't know that I didn't know. Well, I did know there's some dogs that like they were like modified,
Yeah.
quote,
Yeah.
A lot of
modified.
dogs are
I mean,
modified.
that's the whole history of dogs, to be honest.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
entirety
all
of
the
it, yeah.
dogs were modified.
Yeah, so many of them. Like an insane amount. They a lot of them like, maybe some were purebred, but then they were like, no, let's make some cool dogs, let's mix them together, make our own shit. And they made some abominations,
Yeah.
And now we have a pug.
Yeah, exactly. The pug, the chihuahua. I mean, chihuahuas are cute. I honestly like them more than pugs, but with all the health.
Oh wait,
problems they have-
Chihuahuas are also modified.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I'm not sure of the history, but they've always just been there in like Mexico and
Yeah,
in
that's
that
why.
area.
How about cats?
Cats. Ooh.
That's a trick one. I don't really know. From the history classes I've taken, I don't really know any.
Is that is
History
about
it
cats.
true that like cats were like the Egyptians' pets?
Yeah,
That
no,
is
more
true.
than likely. Yeah.
I would
I mean,
always see
that's
that
why
shit
they have a
in
god,
movies.
an Egyptian god of the cat.
Ah,
Yeah,
you're right.
The
Makes
eagle
sense.
too.
They're sacred animals.
Yeah. Like how in
Okay.
India has like cows. Yeah. India's like sacred animals a cow, and over there in Egypt it was a cat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the Indians, but I did know about the cat. I just had forgotten about it. So I'm guessing cats aren't modified. They're just kind of. I mean, unless that like a hairless cat is modified, which is
No, that has to be. There's no way that's.
the,
Yeah,
which
There's
is
no way
or
that's.
the heat.
horrendous.
Or the
I'm
heat,
sorry
to
to
be
tell you.
honest.
Yeah,
Eh,
dude. It's like a chewed up piece of gum, dude. That thing is
Yeah.
ugly. That thing is.
If you have a cat that is hairless, you need help.
Yeah, you need to give it a wig. I mean, it just sucks. That's bad. That is bad.
I don't know. I can't really look at them. Like even I've tried touching one, and oh my god, maybe because it's just all skin,
Mhm.
and I'm used to like fur. Like when it comes to animals.
Okay, yeah,
That's true.
it's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, what about feathers? You guys felt feathers?
Yeah.
No.
Pretty interesting. Like a chicken, maybe. Chicken or like
Chicken
any
feather,
other
no?
bird.
No.
Parrot?
Peacock feather.
I'm not much getting close to animals. I'll be honest. I
Oh,
always
okay,
feel
yeah.
like they're gonna attack me if I get too close.
I
No,
get
yeah,
it.
that
Yeah.
happens. That happens. Yeah.
So just do not pick up a bald eagle feather here, or else that you get like a fine or arrested
Is
You
that true?
can't-
Yeah,
oh
that's
wait,
true.
actually, yeah, you're right.
because
Bald
they're
eagles are
endangered or
protected.
some.
Yeah, they're protected. They're
Yeah.
endangered animals.
Oh,
But you
they
can't
are.
pick up a feather though. Really?
Huh?
Even a feather?
I don't think you can. I think you can pick one up. You just can't keep it.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, or else you get fined or
And how are they gonna know?
Exactly. Yeah. How are they gonna know?
I'm not sure. You can't keep a bald eagle either ways. They
Oh
have
no, yeah,
chips
bald
on
No,
it.
you
eagle
can't.
for sure not. Yeah, that's not only is it like a big bird, but it's also endangered.
And
I
yeah,
mean, I didn't know the size of a bald eagle. Like I was thinking, like maybe like a seagull would be like the size of a seagull.
Oh,
That thing's
yeah.
huge.
It is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's massive.
it's freaking massive. Yeah,
That's massive. That thing can literally lift me up.
yeah. Probably you're pretty small.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's like even the size of me. Like it stretched
Yeah.
out his wings. We about the same height.
No. Stretch out the wings. I'm thinking like maybe like 8 feet. Yeah.
damn.
No, 6 feet. Probably 6 feet.
so as
6
tall as
feet?
me.
Wow.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
This is In Three Minds Animal Facts.
Yeah. Animal facts.
Thank you for coming to our animal facts part of our podcast.
Today we're zoologists.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll be engineers.
Yeah, we are the new versions of the Wildcats.
The Wildcats. Yeah. 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 Hey, no wait. What's that bug with the stinger on its tail? How about you go touch it?
Boop.
Yeah, he
Oh,
touches
too
it.
bad we're dead.
Yeah, kills you.
We have the bubonic plague now.
The bubonic. Yeah, okay, you're gonna get that from a scorpion.
Yep.
Jesus.
We'd be terrible zoologists.
Oh, for sure.
Terrible.
I mean, just imagine like we go to like a zoo with these mics. We're like, okay, what is your opinion on the Ukraine war? To like a monkey, and it just starts banging the walls.
I can't tell. Like, they would tell you like, oh, these animals are like poisonous or like venomous, like frogs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
by the certain patterns. I can't remember like which one was and which one isn't.
The
So
bright ones. The bright ones.
So I'm
Really?
guessing
I
like
thought it was the
just
dark one.
Oh
we're
shit.
fucked.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I've seen
Eh,
in media.
Okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I was guessing like you just kind of touch it, and then if you have a reaction to it, then
Ah,
But
yeah,
you'd
the
be dead
ultimate
by
test. Yeah, the ultimate test.
Yo.
You're in a room with a bunch of frogs. You're like touching them. You're like, okay, let's see which one of them will kill me. This one, no. This one, no. This one, no. Oh shit, my fingers feeling tingly.
Oh shit, my heart's racing.
My heart's racing. I'm sweaty. Jesus. No. Okay, I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm pretty sure bright colored frogs are dangerous because the ones in the rainforest, the more
Oh yeah,
colorful,
it's a
yeah,
rainforest. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
rainforest. Of course, everything's gonna be deadly there.
for
yeah,
sure, yeah.
rainforest is a terrible place to be in.
I mean, it's cool. It's just it's just not terrible, just deadly.
Yeah, very deadly.
In the
Yeah.
rainforest, this might be like the most stupid question. In the rainforest, does it rain a lot? Yeah, right.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's why it's named rainforest.
It's called a rainforest for a reason. Oh my god. Just imagine those trees are that big without rain.
I don't know. I was just like, because as a kid growing up, when they would be like the rainforest, I thought it would rain. It rains all the time. Like
No, that's England.
it consistently rains and it never stops.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen like a lot of like I've imagined myself walking through a rainforest. I'm fucked the moment I step in, like my foot's in there, because I can't survive for shit.
Out in the
Really?
wild. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Like
Never went
these
camping?
animals have evolved to the point where like that thing could like blend into anything.
Yeah.
True.
And the moment I realize I'm fucked is the moment it jumps at me.
There's
Exactly.
a bug
dude,
that's
yeah.
a stick. Remember that bug? That's
Yeah,
a stick.
stick
Yeah,
bug.
and then there's the bugs that are leaves, and like, damn,
Yeah, the leaf bugs too. Yeah.
Like, God couldn't make them like a sign up, like like a little like tag
At this
and
point,
it
it's
shows you like, oh,
This
that's
one's
an animal.
deadly, this one's deadly. This
Yeah.
one's
here's
yeah.
your mutation. Here's your
Yeah.
mutation. You are now
Yeah.
the rainforest X-Men.
Exactly. Yeah. God goes to a bug. He's like, okay, I'm gonna turn you into a leaf. I'm gonna turn you into a stick.
Yeah. And your
Evolution's
purpose
crazy.
is to,
It is.
is kill humans.
That's your main objective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. What was something else I was trying to think of? Oh yeah, there was like ants. You know the ants in the rainforest? Those
Bullet
are
ants
insane.
or the
I don't know if bullet ants are in the
red
rainforest.
ants.
Could be that one. But there was like ants that like
I-
literally control the fucking ground in the rainforest.
Oh, really?
They're everywhere. Yeah.
I know. I've seen red ant. I don't know. I think they're red ants.
Fire ants.
little
I think.
Fire
Fire
ants, yeah.
ants. Yeah,
Fire
I
ants.
went to Vegas one,
Oh yeah, that's why I
And
seen
then-
that too.
and then my brother ran through like my uncle's like front yard,
Ooh.
and they didn't like my brother and one of my
Without
friends ran
socks,
through
or
and
shoeless or
well, like shoes, but like they're like the socks are like low.
ooh.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So then all you see is like these things following them and like getting onto them, and then all I hear is screaming. I'm like, oh shit! So I just start stepping on whatever I see.
Yeah.
Those things are no joke. Like
The-
I did not realize how dangerous ants could be, or some ants, until that moment. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they're pretty bad, dude.
Yeah.
Those are pretty bad. You were stepping on them though, dude. That's a bad idea. Do you know what happened? I was in Mexico, right?
Uh-huh.
There was this hole in the ground in the front yard, and yeah, it was fire ants. And I was messing with them. I was like throwing bones and like sticks and rocks in there.
Please don't tell me this was recently, dude.
This was from last year, I think. No, probably like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I was
So
dumbass right here.
What I did is that they got on the stick, and I was like, "Oh shit, no!" So I started, stepping on it. Dude, they crawled up my leg, and they literally left like marks like all around here, and I was
And
like,
the award
"Oh."
to the biggest dumbass at this age goes to Salt over here, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
mean,
that
they
wasn't the
teach-
smartest choice, but yeah,
That's
it
why
happened.
they teach us
Yeah,
this in kindergarten, dude. Not
Yeah,
to mess
don't-
with
don't
those
mess with
fire
them.
ants.
exactly. Yeah, and I
I
did,
don't-
and it hurt.
I don't think I ever paid attention.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
I-
at this
I w-
point, probably not.
I mean, anything to survive, really.
Anything to survive. This is the case.
As
So
I
what, the
said- as I
rainforest.
step on these ants and
Yeah.
more are coming my
Yeah.
way.
Remind us not to go camping with you then.
Huh?
Remind us not to go camping with you then.
No, that'll be good. We got to go camping.
Yeah.
You like camping?
I've never gone camping.
I've
yet.
I
gone
think-
camping.
I
It's not-
think-
I'm not a big fan.
I think a
but,
podcast while us camping would be great.
that would be
like,
cool. Yeah.
it just turned out to be like that regular
Like
show
a bear's
episode.
like walking right next to us.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
With the deer.
yeah, the deer.
Yeah, the deer guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And like with bears, like
Or even worse, the sea bear. from SpongeBob.
Yeah, so bear, giant
Yeah.
freaking bear. Yeah.
I can't, and like you know how like they say bears, there's some where like you stay still and there's some that you run or
Unless it's a
something.
Oh yeah,
Polar bear.
if it's black. Wait, dude. No, wait. Here, wait. Okay, wait.
Black
wait.
bear.
Exactly. They're just saying.
Okay.
If it's black, oh yeah, if it's black, you fight back. If it's brown, you get down. If it's white,
You're dead.
good night. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
dead.
good
Yeah,
night.
you're dead.
No one can stop a
You're
polar bear.
screwed. Yeah, you're actually dead if that thing
Yeah.
catches up to you.
So it
Are you sure that was a brown bear that you fight back?
wait.
No, dude, if you try to fight a back
No,
with
that's
brown
why.
bear, you're dead. You're
Yeah.
you're flat out dead. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
so you get down on for brown bears?
Yeah, you get down. You stop moving.
Yeah, because
Oh, you just stay still basically.
Yeah. But you have to get down because if you just stay still standing up, they'll see that as a challenge and they'll kill you. So you have to like get down.
and there's no escaping from them.
Yeah, there's no outrunning.
Wait,
them,
wait.
yeah.
So if you get down, what if like he doesn't give a fuck and he still kills you?
Yeah, that happens most of the time.
Unless it's those bears
that
from We
shit
Bare Bears.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, but it's a good saying though, because black bears they're pretty big still, but they're smaller. So yeah, if it's black, you just scare it off, try to hit it. If it's brown, you literally just have to fall down, pretend you're dead.
Or be fast enough, which is not the
It's
case most
just
of the
which is
time.
impossible. Even
Yeah.
And if it's white, you're pretty much fucked.
Yep.
literally, yeah, they're all faster than
Literally,
humans.
it's like white for a reason. Like the white, it's like light.
Yeah, it's the one. That's
it's
like the light of
coming
God.
towards you.
The light of- That's the last thing to see. The light. It's like, oh, I'm heading into the light. Oh no, it's coming to me, and it's charging right at you, and you're dead. Dude, that would
Yeah.
be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like living in like the Arctic is just bad. Like I've seen the animals there;
Mhm.
they do not look good at all.
That's-
I mean, besides the fucking penguins, but like,
that's the South Pole.
Oh yeah, which Arctic?
oh,
the,
I don't like. I'm
North or
sorry,
the
I can't tell the
South?
fucking
The
difference.
Arctic or the Antarctic?
Right, yeah, there's two.
Antarctic is down.
Yeah,
down,
south.
and then
Yeah.
Arctic is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polar bears
Mm.
up, penguins,
Penguins
down.
down. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
either see ice bear or the penguins of Madagascar.
Exactly.
I'd
yeah.
rather go see the penguins.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That'd be cooler. That'd be way freaking cooler.
I mean, but isn't there like those big like seals, whatever you call them,
The
that eat the penguins?
Oh yeah, leopard
Yeah.
seals. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the ones in Happy Feet, like you seen those?
yeah.
Yeah, the leopard seal's huge. That
Yeah.
thing is massive, like 15 feet long or something. That
Yeah.
thing's nuts.
Well, in the movie Happy Feet,
Which one?
They-
One or two?
there's two.
Yeah.
You didn't know there was two.
I think there's a kind of good one and there's not. There's a really.
I don't know which
average
one.
Yeah.
I don't know
okay.
which one it is. I
They're
didn't
not
know there
really
was
good
two.
movies, but yeah.
They're not, but they. I mean,
I mean,
It
it's
was-
fun. It was fun for some
it's
reason.
actually one of like you know how like we were talking about those movies that you watch once and you're kind of satisfied.
Yeah.
That's how that falls in there too. Happy Feet.
Yeah.
I've
Like
seen it
Alvin and
once.
Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree
Alvin
for
and
that.
Chicken.
Just the first one. The other ones I kind of. I don't really like.
Yeah, it's like you can when you see it again, it's kind of like okay, you're okay with it, but
Yeah.
yeah, not the best. You can
Mm.
like find something better.
What were you saying about Happy Feet though? The fucking the penguin?
Those look,
Oh, the seal.
yeah, those look. God must fix that. They
That
look
is-
horrible.
Dude, I love those. Those are so cool. Those are so cool. Yeah.
What? I was watching this video where like some people jumped into the water with like a bunch of killer whales,
Oh, that is
Oh,
bad. That
nah.
is, dude. Those are so dangerous.
like a
Yeah.
bunch of like I'm talking like a bunch of them.
What did they
All
have?
you look around is just killer whales, and
Were they determined to die at that point, or what?
I don't know. They just jumped in and they're like, I don't know what the caption said. I forgot, but it was a bunch of them and they were diving down, and I'm like, oh god,
Yeah, man. Just wait until one of them just sends them
Yep.
flying into the air. Yeah, that happens, man. With the
because the
seals,
killer whales are the ones with the
the white,
Yeah.
the white eyes, right?
yeah,
Or, like
yeah,
the
like
white,
the pandas of the sea.
yeah, the pandas of the sea. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I always thought they were good at like good, like nice creatures.
No.
No,
Well,
I wish they were, man.
yeah,
but
they
they're,
look
They're
cool.
so
They look
dangerous.
cool
yeah.
to be honest.
They're awesome. They're like
I
the
know,
coolest
that's why-
dolphin. Yeah, they're the coolest dolphin.
They're a dolphin.
Yeah, they're a dolphin. They're
Yeah.
the biggest dolphin. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah,
Don't they have blowholes or no?
yeah. They've got the whole.
Yeah.
the head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have the whole. Yeah. I
Mhm.
thought, believe it or not, growing up, I thought those white eyes, like the big circle, was their eyes.
Really?
You thought so?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did think so until like I zoomed in and I'm like, they have eyes.
Yeah, really tiny ones. really
Yeah.
Like
small.
I thought like that white thing was like they didn't have eyes, but they can like sense, like the
like see with
What-
it, kind of.
like the sound that bounce back.
Oh right, yeah, like the echolocation.
They can see. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I don't know, it's hard to explain it. It makes sense in my head, but I thought that's how it was until I zoomed in and I'm like, oh, they actually have eyes. Like what the hell?
Mm-hmm, yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Well, they're cool looking. I mean, yeah, but they're like Those things are bad, dude. Like you get into the water with those, you're more likely to, obviously get killed by that than a shark. The sharks, they kind of avoid people. The other ones, like orcas, they like swim up to the boats and stuff. Not to kill you, but just, to kind of like check it out. Yeah. If they
Mm.
get curious enough, they'll like, try to play with you, I guess.
I forget which one, orcas or killer whales eat the sharks.
No, they're the same thing. Orcas and killer whales are the same.
Okay, yeah, then yeah,
But they do eat sharks, yeah.
yeah, that's
Oh,
one.
they do eat
Yeah.
sharks?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And dolphins, yeah. They kill
Or
their own
dolphins.
dolphins, their own cousins, yeah.
Oh yeah,
They basically eat everything, dude. Those are like the biggest, like the best, like predators in the ocean right now. The orcas.
unless there's like that big ass squid, or the kraken.
Oh, the okay, yeah, the kraken or the colossal squid.
Yeah,
maybe. I mean, whales eat those too. I didn't know that.
really?
Yeah, the what's his name? The freaking humpback whale eats those.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Humpback whale. Is
it's-
that the one with the big
yeah, exactly. The big front,
big
kind of like
bump?
a square, kind of like a square, kind of.
square?
Or no, it's like a rectangle kind of shape, like long, and its nose kind of goes out like this. You know what I'm saying? It's
No.
like it's like let's
Wait, which
see.
one's the whale with the big bump on his head?
Oh, wait, what color? White?
White.
Oh,
Grayish.
that's a what's it called again? Beluga. Yeah.
Beluga.
beluga,
Yeah,
beluga whale.
beluga. Those things are those
think
are
those
they're
are-
smart.
Yeah, I think those are what people think dolphins are. More
What do you mean?
friendlier and all that.
Oh no, yeah, yeah. Way more friendly, really
Yeah.
intelligent. Yeah.
But they don't kill you, right?
No,
Not
no, no.
sure.
They probably won't. No. I feel like a dolphin would kill you more than
You,
that.
you see, this is what I'm telling you. I have no clue in the fucking world. The only way I find out if that thing kills you or not is actually testing it for myself.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like I would like in the movies, I'd be that character where they'll be like, no, don't get close to it. Nah, it looks friendly. It looks friendly. let me, and then it just, and you're like, oh fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, same with monkeys. I know there's monkeys that like could kill you.
Dude, yeah.
So
Mostly
many.
like
They were
all
so
the
strong.
monkeys,
Yeah.
but they look like nice. Sometimes where like it's just one cute little monkey like those movies, and you're like, I want to
Yeah,
squish
let
it.
me
and,
get
Yeah, the
like,
little capuchin monkey. Yeah,
yeah,
the
I want
tiny
to
one.
grab it, squish it, and just go like like a little teddy bear, and then all the other monkeys fall up, and you're like, oh fuck, I'm fucked.
They rip your arms off, dude. Did you know that for primates we're the weakest one in terms of relativity? Like our arms and our just muscles are weaker than most other primates.
Oh, so
Oh
like,
yeah, I could see that.
so
Yeah.
we've been getting fucked by the forest for years, basically.
Yeah, yeah. If it
Yeah.
wasn't for our brain, we'd be screwed.
And
Dead.
weapons.
We would be dead. Yeah, and just imagine if chimpanzees lived here, man. We'd be so fucked. Oh my god. I mean, they would literally rip our arms like off. Like actually tear them off.
It's actually crazy that like, if you like actually look into like, science and history of the world, that we were actually like monkeys,
Well, descendants. that's what it
descendants of
is.
Yeah,
monkeys.
descendants of.
Yeah, we don't
and
want to get any religion people mad.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But yeah, which is like you have all these stories, but like forget like what the truth is. Just like look into it and like
No, it's
the
interesting.
idea. It's actually really really cool.
Yeah, when I took anthropology, it was really interesting.
And I'm like,
from what I
damn,
saw.
like, are we truly are we truly monkeys
or at least descendants.
or descendants? Yeah,
descendants
sorry.
of apes. Yeah,
Descendants of apes.
the
Yeah,
monkeys are the ones with tails.
because
like
there's that story
Yeah.
where like Adam and Eve and God,
Yeah,
and then there's that science version where
yeah,
like
the Neanderthals and all that.
yeah. So there's all these stories, and it's you don't have to believe in one, but looking into it, like you don't have to believe. We don't
Yeah, I
know
mean, at
which
the
one's
end of
right
the
or
day-
wrong, right?
Yeah.
But just look into it, and I think it's just cool.
At the end of the day, we have more history than we know of.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so. There's a lot of undocumented stuff before
Yeah.
humans, right? Yeah,
yeah,
stuff we would
which
never
is
know.
which is really cool.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. That's why I like to hearing about Native American history and all that.
Yeah.
'Cause
I think I'm more of a like I'm type of person to like jump deep into stuff like there's no explanation to.
Oh no, yeah.
Hoping there is, but there isn't, like which I'm talking about way before anything was written down.
Yeah, but when we get
like-
to there's just a bunch of conspiracy theories, guys.
Yeah. It really is. They do their best to like get you the information, but there's always like gaps where like you can't. And like obviously like over time they find like fossils and like stuff that like and they try to connect one another. Which
Yeah.
is cool. They do, they do their best, and they weren't alive for that time, which I think is dope. But again, you always end up at a stop. Where like we don't have any more information for you. Like we
That's-
don't know anymore.
Yeah, or if they tried, they've already erased the history.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
and the Earth is like years old, so like everything's probably decayed by now.
yeah. I mean
All that stuff.
the Olmecs were like the old people to the Aztecs. They're like maybe century, like thousands of years older than
Yeah. So, but I think that's cool
Yeah, same here.
because I always believed like the Adam and Eve version until like I went to high school and I found out about the whole descendants of apes.
Took
And
you
I was
that
like,
long?
damn.
I thought they taught us back in like 7th grade or something.
I did not pay attention for shit.
No, that was biology. Never mind.
What was it in middle school? Maybe
I don't know.
I
I
think
can't
so.
remember.
Well, if you took
specifically.
biology in middle school, yeah, I didn't take biology until like
I
high
can't
school.
remember. I just remember in middle school they taught about Darwin and all that.
Yeah, I remember that one.
But
Yeah.
Darwinism.
I don't remember that.
I know. I believed that Adam and Eve until probably middle school.
Yeah, I always believed in it, but then I'm like, one day I like told my mom, I'm like, it doesn't make sense, and then she's like, what doesn't make sense? And I'm like, God said He created. Oh, right. We don't want to jump into religion, but
No. Keep doing it. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about it too. Yeah. Keep going.
So God created this whole earth, and like first people to put on the earth, Adam and Eve. Like it's just volcano, and like He fixed it and whatever, right? But then I'm like, where did the dinosaurs fall in? Like not like maybe
Because
like
once we get out of Adam of Eve, it's just like a big ass time skip afterwards.
Exactly. Yeah.
We don't know what happened to Adam and Eve. I'm pretty sure, right?
well they had kids.
Yeah, but then what was after that?
Eve.
Well-
No, Adam is
Yeah,
killed, right?
Cable and
Yeah,
Cain
yeah.
and
okay.
Abel. But then what
Yeah.
after that? What?
Okay,
After
that's
that we skipped to like, I think what was it? I can't remember. It was his dad that was blind and he had 2 sons, and then
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know exactly.
that's why
Isaac
we have
and-
that big ass skip. I don't know in the Bible.
Oh,
I
I
always
didn't know
wanted to
that.
happen. I always wanted to know what happened to Adam and Eve afterwards.
Yeah,
Mm.
you see, I'm a little bit before that. I always wonder, like, maybe like this could make sense, but obviously I'm totally wrong because I have no degree in this shit. Dinosaurs went pew pew. The Earth is of lava. Gotta
yeah.
fix it.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, that's the best I got because there's no way, it makes sense that like Adam and Eve and then dinosaurs and then humans continue. It doesn't make sense.
That's true. Oh, that's why I'm saying yes.
No. Yeah. I think so. Here's another one from me. I think the Adam and Eve thing is bullshit, and I think it makes sense. So thing is,
mean-
right? So we had.
I mean, I know where you're coming from. I know, yes. Like
Yeah.
we said, it's
They
bull-
just needed a beginning to the story.
yeah. I mean, the
No, that's
most
the thing. That's they were like let's see, there's these people in the freaking what is it? And that
pretty
are
sure-
writing this thing, the Bible, to make the religion grow. They're like, okay, well, someone asks,
and we're not trying to.
where did
offend
humans
anyone.
come from? And someone's like, okay, well, God made a woman and a guy, and they fucked, and then they had everyone else,
Yeah.
And then they have that time skip, like Dylan's saying. And then people later, years later, there's the dinosaurs, and they're like, okay, well, when did the dinosaurs,
yeah.
when
Yeah.
were they in the timeline? And people are like, oh, well, they didn't exist.
And the thing is that like if you
Yeah.
go up to someone, like a pastor or something, and you ask them, okay, make this make sense to me. Dinosaurs, Adam and Eve,
yeah,
Yeah, we're not trying to
Cavemen-
offend anyone. Just remembering.
cavemen,
exactly, yeah, cavemen.
cavemen. Like make this all make sense, and they can't because they've studied the religion side,
Mhm.
but they haven't studied a
The
science,
history,
the science side,
Science,
right?
history, well, yeah.
So then it's kind of like we're stuck here with no beginning,
Mhm.
somewhat of a middle, and a bunch of end.
All
All right,
so-
sorry about that.
yeah,
we
we-
had some interruptions, but we had a great conversation while we were off. We were having a great conversation. We were talking about
Being black.
nah, you gotta cut that. You gotta cut that.
Okay, okay.
we were talking about taking a test and like seeing where your like
Our
Well,
origins are from.
our origins.
Right, yeah. 23andMe, or what's the other one? X, like chromosomes or something?
I can't remember. I just
Yeah,
know
yeah.
23andMe
Like,
or
So-
the ancestry.com type.
yeah, that one.
So yeah, we were talking about that, and like it'd be cool to like get checked and
Mhm.
see where we're from, because like you said, we're not 100% anything at this point. We're always
Unless you're
mixed.
inbred, then that's 100%. So.
Unless like I'm an original, like I'm a walking Mayan, like the last descendant.
Which is weird because when you see Noah, you're probably not gonna think that at all.
No, you're gonna be like, he's some white motherfucker from
From the mountains,
California
yeah.
to be.
or the
Yeah.
mountains of Caucasus. Or whatever.
Caucasians, yeah, Caucasians.
So it'd be cool to get like the whole thing when I like thought about getting tested. It was the whole like my coworker telling me like you might be part Irish, and not like I was thinking like maybe the like mustache, but like the height. Is it because of the height too?
I mean, is your family like different
My
from you?
family's all short.
I mean, is it like different from you? Like if you were to tell them, "Oh yeah, that's my family," would they say, "Oh no, that can't be"?
Oh, like side by side. You think
Yeah.
Like
people
side
would-
by
Yeah,
side.
like me and my grandma's lighter than me, and my dad's also lighter than me. So if you see me side
I
by
don't
side,
think so, cause all my uncles have dark black hair.
I'll go back here.
My biological father, he was bald,
Well, I
but
never
I
asked.
think
I never
I
asked, though.
think he might have been like brown hair, but I don't know. But because again, he's bald, so
Well, so is my dad. So
I don't I feel like that doesn't help at all, because it
Mhm.
doesn't like I can't see his hair. But if it's, I don't think you would be able to tell if like all my family stood right next to me. I don't
yeah,
think you'd
for
be able to tell
context,
that's my
I met
family.
Noe when we were young, and I remember him having like
Orange hair,
orange hair,
like bright orange hair, like
and then it turned into
ginger.
blonde for some reason.
And then like
Yeah.
the season changed, and my hair was like kind of like having a mood swing, and was like, nah, you know what? Let's change to like dirty blonde. And then he's like, you know what? I like blonde, and now it's like brownish, blondish. I don't
Yeah,
know what
dark-
the fuck it
light
is.
brown, yeah.
Hazel.
I don't know.
I don't think it's hazel.
Nah, I don't think.
Just think like poop, but not as dark.
Yeah.
It's just the mix of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, actually, it
This
is.
point.
Really is. It's like
So-
Yeah.
light blonde, yeah, and brown.
So like, and it changes like when the color hits. It can change. It's weird. My hair's weird, but I've always had like, that's like the first thing people notice about me. It's like my hair, and it's like really thin. Like your hair might be thick,
Mhm.
so my hair is really thin, and a lot of people say that's bad because in the future it can all fall off of how weak it can get.
Right. Yeah,
And
that's
just
what
go,
I've heard. That's what I've heard. Wait, does your hair like even tiny bits fall out when you take a
No,
shower?
Really?
no.
Mine
never.
does. Does yours?
No, mine does. Yeah, people tell
Mine
me, you
doesn't.
know, you have thick hair, so you're probably not gonna be bald. My hair every now and then
No,
does.
no.
come
That's
out,
my
yeah.
biggest fear.
No.
Because my dad started lost all his hair by like 25 or 27.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
I know my
okay.
uncle has no more hair. My grandfather,
That's the thing that scares
yeah,
me.
my biological grandfather.
Count your
also no
days,
hair.
dude. Count your days.
That's
It's
why.
coming.
That
It's
thing
coming.
scares me, because then I'm like, as soon as I see like hair fall out, I'm panicking. I'm like, I'm not leaving this shower. I'm like, I'd even glue that thing one by
I
one
know,
back.
right? And my mom's like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm like, Mom, do you not see the track record?
mostly because I've seen myself bald and I don't look good.
I've been bald twice at least.
I've been bald like 3 times in my life.
Why?
Damn,
Was it your choice or was it like
The
your
first
parents'?
time it was because of lice.
Oh, right.
When we were fucking in school and lice was like a huge thing at one point.
Mhm.
I got lice from school.
Surprisingly, I never got that.
I got lice from kindergarten. Oh, from kindergarten when we were in class together.
You
Yeah.
got it?
I got it. So I had to shave. Remember how one time I had like normal hair, like my normal cut hair,
Yeah.
like my full hair.
Yeah, your full
And
hair.
then one
Ugh.
day I showed up and I had no full head no more.
Really? I can't remember that. Can you remember that?
I only remember you having a bull head. I could be.
Yeah,
No,
same
at
here.
one point I did. It was kindergarten because in first grade I didn't have it no more.
Mm.
I went into first grade with short hair.
Oh.
So I got lice in kindergarten. I shaved. That's how I lost my hair. I cried every moment of it.
Mhm.
I know when you're a little kid, that bullying for no hair it just
But
sucks.
these days, it's like I asked myself, how would I look with it this day? Because my hair was well formed, like it was well, like all around.
Mm.
Everything was even. It was
I know.
perfect.
I know, like when you have that and then they cut up, it's just like
And
you
then,
can't
like,
get it back.
Yeah, and like it was so perfect to the point where like all you had to do was like touch it up, and that's it. Like you did not have to
I
fix
feel you.
anything. Nowadays, try to grow that and you can't. You just can't. So then I cried one, and then the second time, I think all the time. Oh, I think it was twice actually.
Really?
I think all the times it was because I've
Lice?
gotten lice. One time I got lice through the fucking pool here in our
Ugh.
neighborhood, and I've never gone back.
I've never gotten lice. Have you gotten lice?
No, I've never gotten lice either.
Have you
It
ever been
sucks,
bald?
man.
Lucky.
You've ever been bald?
No. I've been like maybe like what's number one on the
So
thing.
a John
That's-
Cena haircut?
Yeah, that's like the
Military cut.
The least,
Yeah,
yeah, that's the
military.
least.
I just called it
Military
John Cena cut.
Yeah,
John
that's
Cena
it.
cut.
Yeah, I've been bald twice. Once because my dad didn't know how to cut my hair.
And
He's like to the barber, pelon.
fucked up.
Pelon. The second time because I cut my own hair, my mom said, vas a ver, and then she took me to the barber,
Really?
and then she cut it all off.
wait. You cut your own hair and
Yeah.
you did like a bad job or what? Or just
I mean,
the
I
fact that
was
you
like
were-
5 or 6, kindergarten type thing.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
then vas a ver, and then
I had one time
all
in sixth
bald.
grade where I had like, you know, that hair that like kind of points out and like you pat it down, but even with
Yeah,
water,
Same
it-
here.
cowlick, right? Is that what it's
My
called?
hair
the
is-
cowlick, yeah.
That thing.
I tried cutting it off,
Mm.
and I'm, I'm like what 11 years old,
Yeah.
and I don't know how to manage the scissors, what
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah,
instead
yeah.
of going
But-
straight, I went in.
Yes,
Oh.
yeah.
So I made
know
this
that
whole big hole, and I went to school thinking like, I look good. My mom takes a picture. There's a big fucking hole on the side of my head. No one said shit to me.
I can't even remember this shit. And we were back in. We were
It
all
was what
together
it
back.
was. It was only for one day. I had it for one day. I came home and my mom was like, "What the fuck happened to you?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I look good." And she's like, she took a picture, and I'm like, "Fuck! I've been walking around school looking like this. Like that's embarrassing."
Mm.
So I got my hair cut, and it was it had to be high because it was right. It was like literally right here, so it had to be high. And I'm like, "Fuck, never again." And since then, I don't trust myself cutting my own hair.
You know anyone that cuts their own hair?
No.
I do. One of my uncles does.
Oh, I
Really?
don't. I don't know.
Does he have long
anybody.
hair or
Huh?
short hair?
Like curly, kind of like the type of like
Curly hair?
like kind of curly hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I mean, I for curly when it comes to like hair that's curly, I feel like it's easier because when you cut it and like the shorter the curly, it like looks better.
Yeah, I know.
Like
right?
it sits well. But straight hair, you cut that shit wrong, you are fucked.
Yeah, it just looks so off.
It looks off from this side to this side, and you're like fuck. And you try to even it out, and then this one looks off, and this one looks off, and you're like
Exactly.
damn.
You're like, okay, I gotta make the other one a little higher. Do the other
Yeah.
side, and it just keeps going.
And
By the
just
end of
keep-
it, just
Then you have a
Then lower.
mohawk. Then you have a mohawk. And you're
Yeah.
like-
yeah.
You're like, yeah,
Yeah.
this works. Why not?
This-
Actually-
better than going bald.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, at least I gotta have a little bit of hair on my head. You know?
Really, you
Yeah.
ever heard that over being bald? I don't really like the bald mohawk type of thing.
No, honestly, I think I would rather just have even the tiniest bit of hair in the
Not
middle.
me.
I
don't
think
know.
I would just call it a day and cut it off.
Yeah,
and
same
start
here.
start fresh. Because when you cut it off, it's like a new beginning, and you can like get your hair to go a certain way. I used to think when I like went buzz cut the last time, I thought that like going like this to my hair
Yeah,
would make my hair come out
curly.
curly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because my uncles told me like, oh, you got to get your hair used to it. So like, start doing it when you're bald.
Mhm.
So when it grows out, it's the way you want it. That shit don't work.
No, yeah.
If your uncles tell you
yeah.
that, don't listen to them. They're
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah,
That
true.
shit don't work. If you're straight hair is what you're gonna get for the rest of your life, unless
Yeah.
you go bald.
True, yeah. Unless you put like, a bunch of hair product and those like curls in your
Yeah,
hair,
but
then you're not
then-
getting it. But
And
if you want that look
I
every
mean,
day,
do you put
no.
products on your hair or not?
Well,
No, not
when I
really.
got my perm, I had to the chemicals, but those chemicals, even though they damage your hair,
Mhm.
it also like getting a perm stretches your hair. Like it
Right.
makes your hair actually grow. So when I got my perm, my hair grew so much to the point where like when my open book would like cover my ears.
Yeah.
That's how long my hair got. And then I chopped it off, and now it doesn't do the same, but now this is where I'm at. But that's what I've noticed with chemicals, you can make your hair grow, but it's dangerous.
Yeah, because
Very.
it really hurts
It,
the.
it
hair.
hurts your hair really bad.
Yeah, exactly. I was actually gonna say just now. This is a good idea for a group video. Haircuts, giving each other haircuts. Not going
Haircuts?
to a barber. We
Giving
give
each other haircuts.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've been wanting to go bald for a minute.
Really?
Well, I want to get
Really?
my hair. Yeah.
I,
But
c-
my mom,
I have like a little thing if you want. Zzz.
yeah, but my mom said, "Oh no, you're gonna look like a cholo here." And she's like, I'm like,
yeah, that's my
"Mom, who
mom's
the
word
fuck kno-
too.
"Who the fuck knows me here besides these two idiots?"
Oh yeah.
I mean,
was
plus
like-
you're gonna be inside.
Yeah, that's why I don't go outside. I don't do that anymore.
If you needed to, you could wear a hat.
Yeah.
Like it's not that bad.
I don't really like how my hair is right now, so that's why.
If you were to do it,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd do a haircut with you guys, because then that means if one mess up, that's goodbye.
I feel like that should be like a challenge for one of us.
It
You know,
should be,
if
it
we
should
play
be.
like Roblox or something,
Oh,
Like a-
whoever loses,
like a punishment,
Oh,
like a
dude,
little,
yes, like
like a little,
Impractical
like
Jokers.
you know what would be dope, like a little, like a day with salt,
Mhm.
and like just spinning us, like get one of those wheels and spin with all these challenges,
Oh yeah, the spinning wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just doing that.
That would be good. Yeah. But like I was thinking right now, just like the Impractical Jokers. We do some kind of challenge. We fuck up. We have to do some punishment.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, please,
if I were to
please
get
no
that
dying.
punishment,
No dying.
we are back. Sorry, a
Sorry.
little
Interruptions, little.
interruption. We were talking about. I feel like we have good conversations when this damn mic's not in front of us, and like we didn't grab any of what we just said, which was a
Yeah, I
great
know.
conversation.
That's true, dude. That's
We just
Yeah.
talked about bed bugs and
Bugs in general.
bugs and like the challenges and the like spin the wheel and punishments.
Yeah,
What-
did we even mention any of that? Like even a tiny bit?
I don't
before
know.
we-
I know. I did say the spinning wheel
Okay, yeah.
and
Yeah.
like putting all the challenges on there.
Yeah.
We didn't say the punishments, which so far we have John Cena punishment, which is like the Grammys type where you would like walk out with your underwears.
Yeah, get butt naked.
There's
And
the
just-
second one where like eating bugs.
hmm
The third one, what'd you say?
What, like a pepper? A chili?
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
spicy chip.
Spicy,
that-
spicy chip,
Spi-
yeah.
Spicy chip, and then more adding on to it. So yeah, that's for later content.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure.
guess, yeah.
That'll
If
happen.
we get a camera, yeah.
If we, yeah. Or we can use a phone, right?
That's
No?
true.
Yeah, we
I
can
mean-
use it. We have the mic, so I feel like we're fine.
I guess,
I mean,
yeah.
mostly because these days the cameras on phones have kind of like
They're good
They're
enough.
almost
improved.
on
Good
par.
enough.
They're almost on par. That's what I remember. Like a digital photography teacher said, like they're almost on par, if not on par with.
but almost.
DSLR,
It's
yeah.
good enough. It's like
Yeah,
good
well,
enough. I forgot what else we were talking about.
Mm.
We've gone from zoologist to
Yeah.
what did we talk
Come back
about?
Like
next
after?
week.
Brazil
To-
or something.
no,
like
we went
South
from
America.
zoologist to like
Zookeepers or something.
no, not zookeepers. Talking about like
marine biologist or
Oh.
something
No,
like
no,
that.
no, no. It
no
was
the past,
uh,
the past.
Yeah, yeah, the history.
Historians.
Historians
Yeah.
to now YouTubers.
Yes, stupid
We are
YouTube
all
challenges.
over the place. We have PhDs and everything.
We're
guys.
all over the place. We
Yep.
are just living at this point.
Yeah. Did we even finish the thing about the dogs?
I
don't even
we
think so.
finished. I think we moved on to like
Yeah.
I moved it on to like Adam and Eve and dinosaurs.
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah,
did.
we're also theologists at this point.
We're everything, guys.
Yeah.
Again, just like I said, today zoologists, tomorrow engineers.
Oh, you know where it all started?
Physicists.
With the cats being Egyptian.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
you're right. Yeah, you
And
go
then
from
that's when
dogs
I'm
to
like-
cats. You're like,
I'm like, you know what? Doesn't make sense. Adam and Eve and dinosaurs, and that's how we jumped into it. And now we're on challenges. I don't know
Yeah.
how the hell we got into challenges, but we are here.
yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
You went from like that to then cutting hair and then some other stuff.
Going
Yeah.
bald,
Yeah.
a
We're
life.
professional. We've gone to barber school, guys.
Yeah, my cousin's a barber.
Really?
Yeah,
I know a
teach me.
barber.
And then we were talking about bed bugs.
Right.
Yeah, I think they
Horrible
always said he had
experience.
an infestation currently. It's pretty bad.
Well, pretty here where we live, kind of common.
It
that's
is
what I've
really
heard.
common. I've
Yeah,
heard
even back from like I've
Well,
heard
back
comments.
then, I feel like back then was like a huge thing.
yeah, from
Same
like
with like
2012,
roaches,
I've heard like roaches as well.
roaches. Oh, rats. There was some rats.
Oh, yeah.
wandering
Yep.
around. We
Rats
almost
are
turned into
bad.
like Brooklyn, New York. But I remember twice.
Mhm.
I remember the first time we had a Jerry mouse. It was a brown mouse,
Aren't those
a
more
rat,
bad or
not a
something?
mouse, a
brown
rat.
Yeah.
And he chewed through all our stuff in the garage.
They go into your car and that.
Nah. Oh
Uh,
my god.
Thank goodness.
But that they were spraying him with like the raid insect thing.
What the hell? That's not even good.
This man was going through like
A whole
like a
can, whole
rain,
can of, yeah.
like a little shower, and they were spraying it, hitting him with the shovel, and I'm like, what is a shovel gonna do? But again, I think I was like 6 years old.
Oh.
So then recently, like a few years, like 2 years, 3 years ago,
Mhm.
there was a rat, and my parents couldn't get it, and like it was running around,
Okay.
and I was watching Endgame.
Endgame.
Yeah, the movie, the Avengers Endgame.
Recently or
No,
back
no, no,
then?
no. This was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
All right.
And, I'm seeing Captain America just coming out all, and I'm like, I feel like Captain America right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So then I'm hearing from the window like they're like screaming like catch it, and I'm like I paused my TV, I walked out, I found the biggest rock I can find, and I walked up to it. My mom was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, don't actions now, questions later. and
God. Oh,
and the thing
God.
just laid there, and I'm like, job done. And I walked back into my house and pressed play.
Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome.
I've only had a hammer. Only got,
It was like an hammer because like at first I threw it and I missed,
Mm.
and I'm like damn. I picked it back up, and like I guess like I realized like what way like turn. It was gonna make a quick turn back to me.
Mhm.
So when I made it, I just kind of like, I kind of just guessed in and it's a big rock. The thing just landed on him,
Yeah.
All right.
and it was like, or maybe I shouldn't say it because then they're gonna be like, "You're a murderer." But it was like a little baby rat.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
My mom's really afraid of those, the baby rats especially.
yeah, baby
Yeah.
rats. Yeah, they're baby, you know.
Well, not too baby. I would say maybe like, not teenager either. Not teenager rat,
Yeah.
but a little less, like maybe 12 years old.
Yeah.
12 years old.
Just put it in a human age.
Yeah.
About
And you smashed it with the
and
rock.
I just smashed it with the rock.
Yeah, like the Hulk, like smash, like boom.
Like boom,
it.
like if I picked up a car and was just like throwing it at him.
Right. Yeah. The little 12-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah, and just to make sure that thing didn't move, because there's some animals that like fake their death
Right.
Mm.
to get away from them.
Yeah, like a possum or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just to make sure this motherfucker wasn't playing with me, I picked the rock back up and I smashed it one more time.
damn.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. You mean have to make sure. You have to make sure.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
really thought like all his whole body was gonna like explode. Like, all the thing was gonna
Yeah.
gush out.
Yeah.
Thankfully it didn't.
Just like an actual pancake, right?
It was just like
yeah.
there was like blood like around it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
That's nasty, man. That sucks for the rats.
Yeah.
I didn't clean it up. I made my parents clean it up. I'm like, job is done.
You're like,
I'm
I did,
out.
I did the hard work. You guys do the, you
Yeah.
have to clean up. Do the clean up.
Just like the Avengers movie.
Uh,
So yeah, but that was like 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. So it,
Mhm.
can't come for me now.
yeah, that ghost,
but
the ghost
watch out,
rat.
rats.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
gone.
definitely it's probably there, but I'm just don't pay attention to it.
yeah. You're just like, fuck the rat. I don't care about this rat.
But roaches too. Roaches are big ones.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, those suck. Those are terrible when you have a bunch of
Spiders.
roaches.
Yeah, but you get used to the spiders by that point.
If
If it's a daddy long legs, then
it's like those black ones with like long legs.
Oh, yeah,
my god,
Yeah. What were you talking about? What spiders?
it's spiders.
we just went from roaches to
Insects.
spiders.
Oh,
Now we're on
okay.
insects.
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're
Yeah.
Now
what do you
what
even
is
call
that?
now? I don't even know what that's called.
Is it back?
Ornithologist thing. It's like the
Ornithol.
bug one, right?
Whatever.
Yeah,
At this
whatever.
point, like we should get our degree for each one. Like we are
Yeah.
fucking amazing. We
You
should.
are amazing.
This should be like in 3 minds.
Facts.
Welcome
with-
to class.
Yeah. I feel like that should be the topic. That should be the name of this episode.
Yeah,
with your
probably
3
should.
teachers.
Classes in session or something.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up and put your phones in this bin.
Yeah, that'll be the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just jumped all over the place.
Yeah.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I gotta go to work, so
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do?
So-
Oh, damn. Okay.
that's why. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that is all we have for today. Thank you for joining us on our journey through zoology,
And all
Um,
our to our journey to our
historians,
PhDs.
time
Yeah.
travel.
Our
Ins-
resume is insane. Our careers
Yep.
are,
We
varying.
live 10.
No.
We're the avatars at this
No
point.
no degrees, but our resumes are insane.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're amazing.
We're not credited by anyone but ourselves.
Exactly. We do not have degrees, but we are certified by ourselves.
Yep.
Well, thank you for joining us. Have a good day.
Later, everyone.
Adios.